Hey, it's Nyla. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you haven't met me yet, I'm a full-time working mom of one baby girl, and on this channel, I like to talk about all things design, specifically focusing on the home, how it affects our mental health, and what we can do daily to improve that. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I release videos every Thursday. In today's video, I'm going to be focusing on updating some of the most used spaces in my one-bedroom apartment, which is essentially everywhere, and adding a touch of spring. Moving from winter to spring has always been so significant for me because of everything that spring represents. It's a time for renewal, growth, and new beginnings. It's always been one of my favorite seasons, watching the earth come back to life and regrow what was once gone. For this reason, I have always loved to represent natural elements of nature in my home to constantly remind myself of my connection to nature and the joy that brings. I have become very intentional with the things I keep in my home and the time I spend looking for and furnishing my home with those pieces. My time before my daughter was extremely limited, and now with her and working full time, it's become even more strained. So finding pieces that were easy to put up, match the aesthetic of my home, and really helped me to embrace spring were essential. I also wanted to keep my budget to a minimum because I do like to change things out seasonally to help update my space, to keep things fresh and keep me excited about my day-to-day. For the kitchen, I always love to update my coffee bar because it's one of the places I visit every morning, and it's typically an easy space to decorate. It's always a fun area to change out for holidays and seasons. So, decorating my coffee bar for spring has actually been one of my favorites so far. The decals are always really easy to put up. They come with instructions and like a little diagram for you to follow. And there's also still a little bit of room for creativity. For the rest of the kitchen, I don't like to clutter the counters too much because I don't have a lot of space to work with. I would love to have real flowers and just continue to replace it with real flowers, but they're extremely hard for me to keep alive. So, just putting fake flowers can also give that effect too. Also, switching out the hand towels is an easy and inexpensive way to add a spring touch to your kitchen. In the living room, I chose to add a spring throw pillow that adds just a touch of color and a minimalist nature design. I added a lighter curtain to let more light filter through, which is always huge in improving my focus and enhancing my productivity. Choosing at least one accent piece that you love, whether that's a vase with flowers, picture frame, or whatever spring item makes you happy, is a great way to add a minimal spring touch as well. In the dining room, I essentially turned this into my daughter's play area. Like I said, I'm just in a 1-bedroom apartment, and we ended up getting rid of the dining table, so we don't sit at it. We usually all sit and eat at the coffee table because it's down at my daughter's height as opposed to having to bring her up to ours. So I wanted to add a colorful and fun area rug, and I really love the jungle theme one that I found. I felt like it gave the space an eclectic vibe that complemented the wallpaper and also helped to tie everything together. I've been wanting to do a full update of my bathroom for months now, but I decided to settle on a few key areas for now just to keep the space feeling fresh and comfortable. I fell in love with the shower curtain I chose. I was a little skeptical of the quality because it's a bit thin, but pairing it with the curtain liner, I think it helps to give it a bit of weight and have a nicer feel to it. What I really love is that it helps to filter the ceiling light through. My bathroom doesn't have a window, so whenever I can simulate light, it always helps the atmosphere to feel more vibrant, which in turn always enhances my mood. So if you're interested in any of these products, they'll all be linked below, and if I missed something, just comment and let me know, and I'll make sure to get you the link. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you decide to subscribe and stay around for my wellness journey as I continue to make videos just like these. Until next time.